Good morning, Mr. Bill.
Good morning, Rob.
Yeah, Denise is in the other room going, "Oh no, Mr. Bill!" Probably heard that your whole life.
Oh yeah, that's still fun though.
That's all right. I heard Clark Kent for my whole life. Clark Kent, Clark Barr,
Yeah.
whatever you want to hear. All righty, let's get these good folks acknowledged here. We got Treasure Hunter Neil got here an hour early. Mystics here. Mike the Greek. Yo, Mike. Miss Reacha, Bone Dead Heathens. They are getting here earlier and earlier. Thank you guys so much. You and James. There he is right below her. Give us 2 thumbs up for that. We appreciate it, folks. I need to pull this stream
Hi,
up.
Hobby A. Hi, Dirt Devil. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Captain Vic. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday morning.
Absolutely. And let's see here. We have Tin Man. He was a very active commenter last night. Guys, we had a great stream last night. We topped out at 70 people last night. We got, I think, 82 likes by the time we went off air. It was a super interactive chat with everybody having great comments. We ran the gamut last night. One of the only things we didn't talk about was food and movies. Everything else we were talking about.
Yeah, kind of strange. We usually end up talking about movies and food. So.
Yeah, and those are the 2 topics we didn't discuss last night.
Didn't cover last night. Jan Lewitt, good morning.
Thank you for the coffee, honey. Very good. Good morning, Miss Wendy. Let's see who. Yeah, Carrie Holderreed's really here this morning. Good morning. Happy Chappie. Good morning, Mr. Chappie. Marty V, he's with us this morning. Marty, I hope you enjoyed your show or your park concert in the park or whatever it was last night. We hope you enjoyed that. There's Mr. Zaxon. Oh my God, he said he wasn't going to get up this early, and he is up. Silver Assassin, good morning. I was really surprised to see Mr. Dalton last night, especially at 11 o'clock at night. That's the middle of the night to him.
I know. I was surprised.
And then he said he's starting a new job. I know he's not going with a different company. He's got to maybe be getting a different role within his company because they since he's been there so long, he's like you said, he's getting that 12 weeks of maternity leave. So if he was to switch a company, I don't think he'd get that. So I got to call him and find out what he's doing. There's Mr. Gregory Gibson. Good morning, Gregory. Dirt Devil Detecting. Good morning. Silver Assassin. Good morning. I have been wearing your shirt religiously, Silver Assassin. I really, really like that shirt. Thank you very much for sending it for me and Charlie. It got worn, I think, 2 weeks ago on Bill's stream, and then it got worn to trivia. So I switched it up this morning with a Tampa Bay Buccaneers Brady shirt since football season's about ready to kick off here soon. We talked about that last night. Yeah, we covered Tesla quite a bit last night. I don't want to bore everybody with Tesla 2 days in a row. But I did get my first up close and personal view of the Tesla truck with the owner. Good morning, Captain Vic. But that was a very chappy Risha. So what I am going to start off this morning talking about, there's Mr. Scott McClory. He was a big silver winner last night. And
he was.
I'll be sent. Well, Keegan insisted that we send it to him.
Yep.
So,
hello, Moon.
But he didn't get McClory.
No, he didn't. Show me Mo Diggs. How you doing? Good morning.
Setting up the sheet for the races this morning. Didn't cover trivia. Yeah, Gregory, we could do some trivia. Rob makes Denise bring all the trivia sheets home. She's like, you're never going to use these again. They're just sitting here piling up. So we could do a trivia day one day.
Good morning, Jeremy. Digging up
Yes, and I forgot to tell Bill that because he didn't have his Tuesday night stream. So Bill, Denise and I, honey, you got the gift certificate over there? Oh, she's cooking eggs. Denise and I won Tuesday night, Bill. 20 teams, and my buddy Steve and his wife couldn't come, so it was only Denise and I. We changed our team name to just the two of us. And because normally we have 4 or 8 people there, but it was only 2 of us, and there's 20 teams, and a lot of the teams have 4, 6, 8 people to a team. And we finished the 10 rounds, 150 questions. We finished in 11th place, Bill. But the final Jeopardy question, the final trivia question was kind of right up Rob's alley, being an American historian, and boom, first place, $20 gift card. Okay.
Sweet, Rob. Congrats.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Plus, the guy that runs it has worked out a venue with Ruth Eckerd Hall, which is our local concert venue. And we got 2 free tickets to an upcoming concert, too.
Nice.
So here is the final, Bill. Yes or no, whether these 4 presidents were one-term presidents. So if they did not serve, so basically were these presidents one-term presidents? Okay, did these presidents serve one term? Yes or no? Okay, Ulysses S. Grant, Thomas Jefferson, Franklin Pierce, and George H.W. Bush.
Oh God. I should know this.
I was very sure on 3 out of the 4, and I took an educated guess on the 4th one, and I got it right. Ulysses S. Grant was a no. He served full 2 terms after the Civil War.
Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson was a no because he served 2 full terms after Washington. And then Franklin Pierce, I wasn't sure about. He's a president you know anything about. So I figured since you don't hear anything about Franklin Pierce, I figured he was only a one-termer, and I guessed that one right. And then George H.W. Bush, both Bushes only served 1 term. So I put yes, he was only 1 term. So it was no, yes, yes. And Bill, we were the only team that bet all their points that got it right.
All right.
So we finished with 202 points for first place. Second place got 194 and then 174. So we were down at 101 points. But normally it takes like 130 to be in the running. So Denise and I are very excited. So dinner is going to be on the restaurant Tuesday night.
Nice.
So, but anyway, Show Me Mo, good morning. We had a, great t-shirt, Silver Assassin. Thank you so much. Kitty, you can't go out there. It's very yucky out there. There's Moon. Moon's here early this morning. Welcome, Moon.
Yes, he is.
And there's Mr. Jeremy in all caps. Jeremy, buddy, you got 3 days to get ready for this hurricane, sir. Oh, wow, Chappie. My son broke his arm at football practice Friday evening. The season's already over for him.
Oh,
wow. Sorry to hear that, Chappie. I had a buddy, my best friend in high school, got a college scholarship to a small college in Valdosta, Georgia. And he was an offensive lineman, and he got a full football scholarship to a small Division II school in Georgia. On the opening kickoff of their first game, since he was a freshman, he got put on the kickoff squad, and he went down on the opening kickoff and got a knee injury and ended his football career after 1 play.
That sucks.
Yes, it did.
Oh, thank you, Happy Chappie. Just gave you a super chat.
Thank you, Chappie. You're the man. Wow, Scott says the same thing happened to his grandson.
BNS Odyssey, good morning.
Hey, BNS, good morning.
Hot morning, full half.
Good morning, full half, Monty. Good morning, Yodi. Yodi was with us last night, too.
Good morning. Petey Sandigger's in the house.
Frankie!
Good morning, Martin Bishop.
There's Javier. Jim Steele, he was here last night, and I believe Jim Steele a winner last night too.
Good morning, Troy. Good morning, Troy. Good morning.
Yeah, would that be Mr. Dirt Trolling Troy?
Yes, it would.
Oh no, Jim would have won if somebody else wasn't here last night, but
yeah.
So, but we have to get Angie and Rick. Their duck has not come in yet, but that's okay. Angie and Rick. It took Jim Steele probably over a year, maybe 2 years before he won his first duck race.
Didn't they say like 749 losses or something? Ouch.
Mark Trailer, thanks for hanging out with us. Heading out to a new permission today.
Good luck, Mark.
Absolutely. There's Full Half being us.
Morning, Jamie. Across the pond.
Thank you very much, Chappie. Now, Bill, do you have the ability to highlight comments?
I don't know. In fact, I'm not even on YouTube. I'll have to go back.
Well, no, I can highlight them from the StreamYard side. There's Miss Lisa. Good morning, Miss Lisa.
I'm just a regular moderator, so.
All right, we'll get that changed. There's Mr. Troy. Good morning, Troy. And there's Blistering this morning saying hi to everybody this morning. And where did you say he's out of, Bill?
He's over in England.
Very, very nice. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. That's why he's saying good afternoon to everybody, because they're like 6 hours difference over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frankie lost for a long, long time too, guys, before we finally got to send Frankie some silver. There's Mrs. Can Do. Welcome this morning. Oh my God, I did not know that, Scott, because I have not been. Besides the Rays and the Orioles, I don't follow baseball very well. The White Sox have now lost 19 games in a row. Ow, that's more than the Bucks lost in a row.
That's got to be close to a record. Not a good one, but
yeah. Good morning, Bill Broski says top of the morning to you. Tin Man, I don't see how that's going to happen because my sister lives literally across the street, down the street from the stadium complex in Kansas City. It's actually in a town called Raytown, the sports complex, and they have the Chiefs football and the Royals baseball. Both stadiums are side by side, and then they built this huge parking lot around both of them, and they're literally just feet off of I-70. You just take the exit off of I-70, and you go down 200 feet, and you pull into the parking lots for the stadium. So it's plenty of room. It's not congested. It's easy to get to. It's easy to get in and out of. I don't see any way that those two teams would move out of those stadiums. It's just a beautiful facility. Well, there's Jericho this morning. Good morning. He says, good morning, all you awesome people. Hobo Rob, good morning this morning.
Scott McClory says ESPN showed the record is 24 straight losses in a row.
Wow, they're not far from that, Bill.
No.
All right, we got 43 good people in there with 28 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, people. As Brian from I Dig Daytona says, hit that thumbs up, folks. It's free.
Rob, hope you don't mind. I want to plug something for Jericho because he made this for me. It is my logo on a 1 ounce copper bar.
Right there. Perfect right there, Bill.
Yeah.
Well, it was there you go. Your camera's going back in. That is beautiful. Yeah. That is beautiful. Very nice, Jericho.
Thank you, Jericho. And
Show Me Mo says they're trying to build a new stadium. Wow. That's a beautiful complex out there, Show Me Mo. I've been out to that complex. I've been to a Royals game, so I've been out to the complex. I know Shane's daughter's that's her favorite stadium. Go ahead, Bill.
Pick yourself back up, Rob.
Oh. Now, can you hear me when I'm off screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can hear. Just can't see you.
There you go. Silver Assassin says, does Jericho also do those in silver?
And this is one of a kind. once I get my new design, I'm going to have them make more. But what I'm going to do Tuesday night in my stream, I'm giving this away.
Oh,
That's one and only with this design on it.
Gotta
Thank
put
you,
myself in for that race.
So,
yeah. Deb Melvin says, good morning, Rob and Bill. He says,
good
yes,
morning,
he can
Deb
use
Melvin.
silver too. I would imagine that copper and silver, now I'm not a metals guy, probably have about the same softness, hardness. I know silver is a pretty soft metal, so is gold.
Yeah, but using a laser, you can laser pretty much engrave any metal you want.
Because it lasers it, but it don't really like heat it, melt it. It just uses the laser.
It etches it. I mean,
or
like the big lasers we used in sheet metal, it cuts through it.
See, I can't see Jason from BC Treasure Trails. He changes his font like this, just like Jericho just did. Rob, you sound like you're talking to a Dixie Cup string this morning. Wow, and I thought, yeah, I've got my microphone on. I went and got this microphone so I sound better. All right, let's get it up here closer to my. All right. Thank you, Chappie. Appreciate you letting me know that. All right, let's talk about the giant elephant in the room here today, and that is this tropical storm that's going to be turning into a hurricane here in Florida. It is still south of us, guys. It's down around the Fort Myers area. For you folks not familiar with Florida geographics like Denise and I are, it's going to go bypass us here in Tampa Bay. It's going to go up the west coast of Florida and then turn in around what they call the Big Bend. The Big Bend is that big curve area of Florida going from the west coast over to Mr. Charlie in Pensacola. Charlie's up here in Pensacola. We're down here in the Tampa Bay area. It's going to hit right in between Charlie and I, just the exact, I hate to say it, but the exact same place our last hurricane hit in Cedar Key area, which is the Big Bend. The only good thing about that is the least populated area of Florida. But here's the deal. I'm willing to bet anybody a quarter that wants to bet me a quarter. Now that they're saying that the Tampa, we're going to be on the rain side. I get that. But they're saying we're going to get 7 inches of rain here, 6 to 7 inches of rain. I'd be willing to bet anybody a quarter that we don't get that much rain. Why? Because we never have gotten that much rain here. And we've had major Category 3 hurricanes here that sat right over us, and we've never gotten anywhere near that amount of rain. Okay? And it's moving fast. It's not supposed to slow until it gets over land. And that's why folks in northern Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina, they're actually activating the emergency management in those states because it's going to sit there. Us, it's moving, it's flying past. Right now, it's going over 40 miles an hour. And I don't want to sit there and say I'm not taking this thing serious, but I get really, really pissed when these weather channels hype these hurricanes up, and then they come back and go, oh, we ended up getting 2.5 inches of rain when we thought we were going to get 7. Oh, the flood rotors only rose a foot when we told people they were going to rise up to 7. And I understand why they have to do that. I'm not sitting there saying don't be vigilant, don't be. Here's why they do that. Because every year, and every hurricane and every storm, people do stupid things. Like they just had to announce on the Weather Channel, do not bring your gas generator inside your house to fire it up. Okay? And why do they have to say that? Because every storm, some numbnuts dies because they use their gas generator inside their closed house. Okay? You have to have some common sense here, people. If there's a hurricane coming 4 days away, do not leave your car parked in the lowest part of the underground parking garage. And then you're on the news with the people that are going, I really didn't expect my car to get flooded. What am I going to do without a car? Move the freaking car.
Jeremy bet you $1 you'll get more than that.
Who says it, Jeremy?
Jeremy, yeah.
You're on, Jeremy. I got that $1 bet with you, sir. And if I lose, I'll send you a $2 bill, Jeremy. Monty, you got that right. There you go, High Plains Drifter. Good morning. Good morning, Mark Henninger.
You're in High Plains Drifter. Morning, Mark Henninger.
Yeah. Good morning, America. Since Tampa Bay will see up to 15 inches of rain.
Frankie's saying they're telling them in North Carolina they're going to get 4 to 8 inches from that.
Yeah, because because once it hits land, it slows down, and it's predicted just to kind of meander over. That's my word of the morning. Meander over those places before it goes back out on the Atlantic. But if you look at the track of that hurricane right now, we're just going to get the outer bands. We're not. This thing's 210 miles wide, so it's as wide as the state of Florida, but it's 120 miles offshore. So we're only getting like the last 40 or 50 miles of that, which is just the outer bands. So we're supposed to have 90% chance of rain over the Florida tomorrow, but it's going to be bands. It's not going to be solid rain. It's going to be bands that come and go in waves, just like it did when I was on Clearwater Beach Friday night, and the storm came in. I just stayed in the water. The storm came in. We had a wind gust that was so hard it blew my headphones off. People's canopies were bouncing down the beach with people chasing them. Okay, but I mean, I don't want to say, guys, I'm not taking this serious. Denise and I both filled up our cars. We've both got our cars topped out with gas. We've got a 5-gallon gas can for the mowers. That's full. Denise went out and bought a second 5-gallon can, and we filled that up. So we've got plenty of gas. We do own a heavy-duty generator. We brought that out of the shed and put that on the pool patio. So that's ready to go with a table that we've set up if I need to bring my coffee maker and stuff out there like we did the last hurricane when we lost power for 9 days. Okay? That's a nice thing to having a swimming pool and having hurricanes in the Florida. If we don't have rain or if we don't have power, I mean, Denise and I could jump in the pool, okay? And we were able to keep the refrigerator running and the neighbor's refrigerator running.
Orlando.
So, good morning, Orlando. So, just if people would use comment, like, when you go across a little bridge or something that's got a creek under it and the creek's all swollen and it's riding over the bridge and you're impatient to get to the other side, folks, don't do that. Okay. That's how people die. And then they find your body 6 days later when they find the car when the water was receded. Okay. Just, I'm not saying don't take this seriously. I'm saying use common sense, park your car on the highest ground you can park it. Okay. Have your stuff ready. We've got a case of water out in the garage ready to go. Denise made a big dinner last night that if we lose power and we have to heat things up, plug the microwave into the generator, we can do that. So, I mean, we did a lot of stuff to get ready, but am I panicking? Am I driving to Missouri tomorrow to get away from this thing? No, I'm not. Even though I wouldn't mind driving to Missouri and go see Risha and James. Good morning, Tom Kingery. He was here last night saying good luck to everybody in the race.
Yeah. Good morning, Tom.
Oh, 717 is putting up a link to a different kind of treasure.
Shane Hulbert. Good morning.
Good morning, Shane. Oh, taking the grandkids to the park. I hope you take a detector with you. Yeah, Captain Vic, you're absolutely correct in that. Common sense ain't that common, Rob. And there's times I do stupid Menardo things too, and that's why we call them Menardo things, because I've had my non-common sense moments. But hopefully, guys, not when it comes to life-threatening type things.
And believe me, I know this is true because I have a bunch of younger roommates, and common sense is usually out the window.
Risha, I would love to, Risha.
I look at him and go, "What were you thinking? You weren't."
Yeah, Tin Man. Last hurricane we had that hit here 2-3 years ago, we lost the power for 9 days. We had a generator, and then I just put a piece of plywood on this side of the generator to send the noise the other way. And I'll be honest, if you were sitting here in the house with the doors closed, you could barely hear it, Tin Man. So yeah, some of these newer ones, especially the Honda, your Honda engines are so much quieter than Briggs and Stratton.
Yep.
Yeah, when the race starts, go fast. There you go. Jan says, we have not won a race in a while, so we're ready, and we will be running some duck races, guys. There's Stu. He couldn't be here much last night, but thanks for popping in this morning, Stu.
Morning, Stu.
Good morning, Miss Lisa. Yeah, Chappie. I probably still have that picture in my email, Chappie, that you sent me. We can show that on Saturday nights, but I don't want to show that one this morning.
Morning, Fluff Nugget.
Fluff Nugget says, I'm ready to win too. And for the folks, most of you were here last night, but for the folks that weren't, we were joking around that Charlie used his one phone call from the facility he's in to call me collect, and I accepted the call from the facility, and Charlie checked in with me and let me know he's okay. And we were joking around about that last night, and then a couple people made comments, what happened to Charlie. So guys, we were just joking. Charlie's not in jail or in some committed facility for rehab or something. He's still working on that major project that got thrust upon him with no notice. He is making great progress. He told me last night on the phone. It's still taking up every minute of his free time, but he did say that he can see changes to the project he's doing. So he is making progress, and he says it's going along very well. He can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So guys, it was good hearing from Charlie. He sounded a lot better mood than when I talked to him 2 weeks ago. So
look at Jeremy's comment.
Hang on, I got to get down to it. Yeah, you all missed my strap on last night. That came out wrong, and I knew it the second it came out, guys. I meant my chest strap camera, and instead of saying I put on my chest mount, I said I strapped it on. So yeah, that was the talk of the stream last night. Rob putting on his strap on. Scott McClory, who's ready to win and not be present to claim their. Scott, you're a good sport about that, sir. Wow, we have rain and volcanoes here in Washington. May 18th, 1980 was the last time we had a problem with volcanoes. Yeah, wasn't that Mount St. Helens or Mount St. Helena? Did that guy that filmed that whole mountain exploding and the landslide coming at him, that filmed the whole thing coming right at him?
Silver Assassin, have a good day.
Take care, Silver Assassin. Second Chance Stacks, good morning. Miss Lisa, that's what I'm figuring. Yes, that's what I'm figuring is wind gusts.
Rob, didn't just about every race have somebody got McCloried last night?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't have a first place winner here last night, guys. Some of them went down to third, fourth, fifth place.
Yeah, and even DAL came up 3 or 4.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Washington was Mount St. Helens. Outdoor Moore, good morning and welcome to the chat. Happy to have you, sir.
Good morning, Outdoor Moore. Brooklyn Chick, good morning. Good
morning, Brooklyn Chick. Welcome.
I can't talk this morning. Dang.
Mike the Greek says, is Charlie's project recovering from hair plug implants? Yes. And he doesn't want to show up until they've grown in and they don't look like implants anymore.
Old Palone, good morning.
Old Palone, good morning. Thank you, Miss Wendy. But there's Brooklyn Chick. Good morning. I like her thumbnail picture too. Yep. It reminds me of the Rosie the Riveter from World War II, but a little more modern picture than that.
Yeah.
Dirt Devil says, working on vids this morning. Yes. If it starts raining here, guys, and Denise and I can't go out of the house, I'm going to try and finish up my Monday Digs video early. And my Monday Digs video this week, what, Denise? She says, stop it. Girl. My Monday Digs video, guys, will feature somebody that you don't expect me to dig with. Mr. Gene from the Virgin Islands will be in my video because he was in Tampa last week.
Fluff Nugget says German sausage jokes are the worst. WURST.
That's it. See, Denise is laughing. That's a Denise joke right there. She'll use that with some of her customers. Okay, why are chickens so cute? Because. See, that would Fluff Nugget. That would be a Jason BC Treasure Trails joke. He good job on that one, Fluff Nugget. Past and present. Good morning. He's on the phone to say hello to. Oh well, you can hang out when you get off the phone there. Yeah, Outdoor Moore. We were just talking about that before you came in. We've got a tropical storm that's going to turn into a hurricane tonight. Off.
He's a hurricane already.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They're calling it Debbie the hurricane. It's not tropical. It's now a hurricane. I took Weather Channel.
Tropical storm Debbie likely to be a hurricane when it hits Florida. It's not yet.
Oh, all right.
Honey, I know my storms.
Wendy says Mount St. Helens erupted on her 4th birthday. She thought her dad blew up the mountain for it.
Oh, Wendy, that's a great story.
Well, Dad, thanks. You blew up a whole mountain for my birthday.
Look at the fireworks I got. Oh, that's great. Oh, Martin, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite omelets, Martin.
Yeah.
Got to have mushrooms, green pepper, onion.
First.
Denise in the other room going, she doesn't know. Good morning, Show Me Stacker. Good morning, Chris. He's got a little sunshine emoji there.
Good morning, Peggy.
Something we're not going to see today.
Oh, I like a Western omelet sandwich. That's good too.
See, that's the problem, Bill. I could eat egg sandwiches for breakfast all the time, but I can't have bread on the diet.
Oh, once in a while you could have sourdough.
The sourdough bread's good. I like the potato bread too, Bill.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Denise goes, "You like any bread? Yeah, we got a tropical storm that's about ready to turn into a hurricane outdoor. More sitting off our coast today. If you flip on any news channel, you should be getting that today." There's Miss Patty Disharoon. Good morning, Miss Patty. Oh, Bill, when you sit down, you got to read that one.
That's a good one. Oh my God.
See, that's another good one. Yesterday on Facebook, I saw a video about a redneck fishing using a whole hot dog because he said he had to go shake his wiener for the fish to go crazy. Hey, you could go out there and watch them noodling people out there in Missouri and Oklahoma. You know what noodling is, Bill?
Oh, that's where they use their hands, stick it down.
Stick their arms in those catfish holes to pull the catfish out.
Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Candu, good morning.
There's Incognito. Good morning. Welcome to the chat.
Ooh, rib egg sandwich. That sounds good, Mrs. Candu.
That does. That does sound good. Yeah, Nash, you did. Did he finish first or second or third, Bill? I think he was second or third, but it went to the person behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is we need the storm to be on the other coast and pull the sand out. That's when it would reveal hopefully more old silver and pirate treasure. But we don't really have that. We don't really have that on the West Coast here.
Good morning, Tim and Kathy, Team Lynch.
There's Tim and Kathy. See, they heard me talking about them last night when they came in. I was gushing over their great prizes that they gave that I wasn't expecting when they were my guest co-host last Sunday. Egg tacos here this morning. That sounds great, Yodi. Thank you, Nash. Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Mark says we're up to 51 likes. Thank you, honey. You wanted to grocery shop this morning?
No. If it's going to start monitoring.
Alrighty, guys. 45% of the people have done the same thing Menardo has and left a piece of equipment back where they were detecting or treasure hunting.
I'm included in that.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many shovels I've left in parks. See, Jen, that's so funny. That's an old song too, Sylvia's Mother. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, Rob,
See,
my
Jen,
worst.
you gotta drive your little niece around till you find a payphone. I don't even know if we have any payphones left here in the Tampa Bay area.
We got one here in Clarksville. It doesn't work, but we got one.
There's Mr. Martin Smythe.
But the one pinpointer I lost and didn't get back, and I had to drive 35 miles to find out somebody found it and walked off with it.
Well, I told this story last night, and I had never told this story before last night because it's another embarrassing Menardo story. But I was doing a lot in Clearwater in a very bad section of town, and they had tore the house down. It's a permission I had, and the city's trying to buy up a bunch of lots to rehab the area, so they've torn the house down. So I was doing the property where my house was, but it was an empty lot. And I found something so amazing, and you guys have never seen or heard about it yet because I'm still negotiating with the Clearwater Historical Society for it. But it may be one of my 3 most historical finds ever. And all I can say is it's the only one known to exist, to where Clearwater Historical Society has done research on it, and they can't find the origin of this relic. And it's specific to an event that happened in Clearwater 100 years ago. And I found this on this lot, and I was so excited that when I was cleaning it and looking at it in the trunk of my car, I had set my detector down in the lot, and then I immediately drove right down the street to the Clearwater Historical Society to see if anybody was there to find out about this relic. And then from there, I drove straight home. And then when I pulled up in Denise's driveway, 27 miles later, and I opened up the back of the Mercedes wagon, my metal detector and shovel were not there. And let me tell you, folks, there is nothing more than an oh crap feeling when you just left your Knox $800 metal detector sitting in a empty house lot 27 miles away in a bad neighborhood. Needless to say, Rob made record time in the 27 miles, breaking numerous speed limits to get back down there. And luckily, I had laid it on the ground. It wasn't up on the shovel. It was down on the ground with the shovel on the ground. And the grass was a little tall, so you really couldn't see it unless you drove by and looked right at it. So, guys, I got really lucky, and it was still there. But
Yeah.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Miss Patty's Nifty Creations.
I remember the picture of it sitting there when you drove back up.
Wow, they went back the next day, and their chest mount was still there. Wow, that's incredible. Because I went back to a park 20 minutes after I left the shovel in the park, and that baby was gone.
Hi, Maddie. Good morning. Good morning, Incognito.
There you go. Fluff Nugget says, lick that like button and build immunity at the same time. Wow, that's good that you realized it, Monty. Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. That's right, Mark.
Oh, my God. Haven't heard that in years.
Yeah, Jan Lewitt was talking about Sylvia's Mother's, the song by Dr. Hook. There were some great folk songs in the 1960s. Good morning, Orlando. He was a winner last night, too, and wasn't here, wasn't he, Bill?
Yep. He got McCloried last night.
He got McCloried last night.
Oh, Martin Smith lent a detector to a friend, forgot it behind his car, and drove over it. Ouch.
OMG. Wow, Martin. Wow. Wow. See, Martin, I just don't know what to say to that. Marty, I lucked out on that big time. Let me tell you, Marty. Let's just say there's a lot of things in my life that have not done well, or have some things I've caused myself, and some other things that have happened to me beyond my control. But that was one of those things that I got to put in the lucky side, or the thank goodness side. You know, Maddie, after I did that with my metal detector, I was almost to the point where I'd leave myself a note on my dashboard that says double check everything. But when I had the pickup truck, I can't tell you how many times in the pickup truck I would grab the rearview mirror and angle it down to the bed at a traffic light and go, okay, there's the top of the detector. Okay, there's the shovel handle. Okay, I'm good. And I would do that like 3-4 times, because once you leave something, so.
Good morning, Colleen.
Morning, Colleen. Yep, I can attest to that. Jeremy does bring his metal detecting bag. He puts everything in there, so Jeremy's got everything set, ready to go when he's there. All you do is you just need room for Jeremy's. Jeremy looks like he's going on a 3-week hike when he's going ready to metal detect.
Well, like the scouts, he's prepared.
Ouch, Tin Man. I did that the other day with Troy last week. I put it on the rounded edge of my car, and the metal detector slid off and bounced on the pavement. But luckily, it didn't crack the plastic handle that the Knox has at the armrest. I got really lucky that didn't crack, because I have done that before and cracked the base of the stand on my Knox before. I had to order one of them off the internet. Good morning, Lucky Duck.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about where I detect now, Rob. If I go down there and forget something, when I go back, it's still there.
Yeah, because you're probably the only person there, Bill.
Yeah. Well, other people go down there, but they go down the road onto the field to walk their dogs. Nobody goes through the woods, so I don't have to worry about that.
You know, it's funny, Bill. I saw your short the other day. I left you a thumbs up, but I was watching it on the big screen, so I couldn't comment. But you said, "Oh, here I am finding another canning jar lid with an intact porcelain," and your title was, "Can I tile the floor with these?" You know, Bill. You know, and I know there's a lot of people that live in different places of the country that find those all the time. I average about 2 a year, 1 to 2 a year down here in Tampa Bay, because we're just not old enough that people were still doing canning in the 20s and 30s. So if we happen to get a 20s permission, that somebody might have had that from like 10 years before that fell on the ground. Yeah, if I get 1 or 2 canning jar lids a year, that I've had a good.
Well, Rob, I didn't find any till I started detecting this property, and now I'm up to, I think it's 58 or 59
From this property.
from this property. Well, it used to be a farm, it used to be an iron mine, and horse ranch. Anyways, they're all over the place down there. I'll be going along, and I get a certain signal. If they're flat, I know exactly what it is. That's another canning jar lid, and 9 out of 10 times there's an insert in it. So
Incognito, I lost a gold mining pick I had for 30 years.
Oh
yeah, guys. Sometimes it's not the value; it's the sentimental. But thank you, Maddie. Smash that like, she says.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that. I had a double bit axe that I used in the woods. It was my grandfather's. It fell off the truck somewhere and never did find it coming out of a job. So,
Bill, I've never left my scoop home, but one of my last trips to the beach, I got there at night and realized I'd left both my lights home. Yeah, it's not fun to
fish cave.
It's not fun to.
Welcome. I think we have someone new in here.
Craig's Catfish Cave. Welcome, Craig's. Welcome to the chat. Feel free to join in the conversation. We welcome that. I'll drop my hand digger to come out swinging hunt. Luckily, Rich from Quarter Order found it. Very nice. Yeah, see, I haven't met any of the Quarter Order, but they all seem like nice people. I know Kimberly's hunted with Charlie from the Quarter Order gang. That's also a good Lucky Duck Digger, that's also a good idea to put all your stuff at the back of the truck and double check it.
Good morning, Paula Abrams. Oh,
Good
Colleen's
morning,
got
Paula.
a Durango. I used to have a Durango.
I am from Australia, so it's mid-afternoon there for him too.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Paula. Well, Bill, I'm going to set up the race for the Monday digs from 2 weeks ago. And we're going to run that for the folks that ran my Monday digs 2 weeks ago. And then next week, we're going to have 2 Monday digs races to get caught up. But let's get that going. Present, share screen, share screen. Car racing, I think that's the one I want. Yes.
Huh.
Alrighty, guys, this is for the Monday digs from 2 weeks ago. You have to be present to win. So set, shuffle characters, shuffle characters, shuffle characters, and 3, 2, 1. Look at that, Jim Steele right there on the outside.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Hey.
See, this one, Bill, I can leave the mosquito noise up because it's not song music that we're going to get any copyright strike on unless we get copyright strike on B music.
Hey, you're talking about trivia, Rob? I
Yes,
learned
sir.
something last night. You know the laser blast sound from Star Wars?
Yes.
And other movies? You know how they made that?
I saw something on that.
You know the big heavy tension cables that go up to the big...
Yes.
They take a hammer and bang. I learned that last night. I thought that's really interesting.
And you got to admit, though, that is a really cool sound for those.
It is.
For the lightsabers.
But to think that it's coming from a, high tension cable being hit with a hammer.
Well, guys, for 41 cars in this race, these guys are really jumbled up there.
Yeah.
We'll see how this separates at 19 seconds. This is for a foreign silver coin, by the way, if I forgot to mention that, for the Monday digs, which is what I normally do for the Monday digs. 5 seconds ago, who's going to come up here at the last second? Oh, look at that. It's going to be Mr. James. Boom! Iron Antler, Mr. James.
Congrats, Beard.
Look at that. I'm sure he's still in the room. He's been here all morning. All right, let's see Mr. James in here.
Beard, make a comment.
Everybody's saying hi to Beard, or congratulations to Beard. We need him to pop up. Yeah, I don't see him in Bone Dead Heathens right now. They might have logged off.
Yeah.
I hope not. All right. We set the timer for 1 minute, so we've been already on for a few seconds. So let's set the timer.
Yeah, I can't tag him.
All righty, we got the timer going for 30 seconds. If not, we know Chris from Show Me Treasures was here earlier.
Yeah. Show me treasure. Are you still here? Speak up.
All righty. All right, time is up for Mr. Beard to be there. So is Show Me Treasure here, Scott? If not, that's going to
I
go to
just
the
tried
others.
tagging him. Wow. Beard just got McClory by McClory.
Yes, he did. That's
Bone
amazing.
Dead. Bone Dead's here. Bone Dead is where's
Wow, we need.
he's here. He just ran to get a thing for our well pump.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to go to Scott. Got to be fair with the rules.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us know, Risha, though. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We know Scooter's here, Tom Kingery says. Thank you, Paula. Alrighty, guys, we'll start running our Sunday morning races.
Danny boy, good morning.
Good morning, Danny boy. He's saying hi to everybody this morning. All right, Bill, we've got a rain band coming in here soon. D, is it raining yet?
Cody Amons, how are you today?
Good morning, Cody.
Hope I pronounced that right.
I always thought it was Ammons, but that you could be right. Wow, why is Cody not blue? Cody, we will make you blue, sir.
Gonna make you a Smurf.
Gonna make you a Smurf. That's right. Cody's been in and out for a long time. And Cody, you are now a moderator. Sorry about that. Jim, you were right up there till the end, buddy. That was a pretty close. Rate. Yeah, not Show Me Stacker. It was Show Me Treasure. Yeah, Mystic's in Tampa, which is to the south and east of us. He's on the other side of Tampa Bay. We're on the northwest side. He's on the southeast side. And it says, looks like the first feeder band is over the house getting dark and windy. Yeah, which means it should be to us in 20 and 30 minutes.
They're saying Beard is here. He commented before the timer went off. I'm showing 8:54.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'll get silver out to both of them.
Okay.
He's been here all morning. So is Mr. McClory.
Well, morning, Robert.
We'll take care of everybody here.
Morning, mainly dirt fishing.
Show Me Stacker says there's several proud Missourians here. Hey, I love Missouri, guys. I've got family in Missouri. I love it out there. Every year when I go out there, Missouri is just a beautiful state. Danny Boy says raining there now. Thunderstorms possible today. Ouch, Jan. Ouch, man. It's getting tough in here. That's right. Oh, Ammons. Okay. Rob said it right. There you go. Yep, the hurricane's named Debbie, but I think it's Debby. I think.
Good morning, Tanya.
Yep, it's Debby.
Show me Mo Diggs. I suppose I love Missouri since I live here, but there's got to be somewhere better. A lot of places you can say that about.
I'm pretty sure I do, Scott. All right, thank you, Risha. We took care of that. Yeah, Chappie, I'm always a few minutes behind. Good morning, Rob. Mr. Mainly Dirt Fishing's here this morning. Rob, MDF. But no, we'll take care of it, Risha. You guys are great great fans of the show and great supporters of the show, so we will take care of that. And there is Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, for once, your husband beat you to saying hello to the stream.
Yeah.
Questions for the people of Missouri. Have they ever found the deepest part of that state yet? I'm not really sure what that means. Is it like caverns, or is it like water caves, or?
I thought Missouri was just kind of flat. Not a lot there, but I could be wrong.
Oh no, Missouri's very, very mountainy. When you go down the interstates, there's a lot of them where you see they've cut through the rock, and you can see the pole lines where they've drilled in with the big spikes. Yeah, you drive through some cool rock formations in Missouri.
Good morning, Ed. Flash in your pan.
Good morning, Ed. Good morning, backbreaking. Oh, that's not good, Risha. As of 8 a.m., Debbie is 60 miles off Fort Myers. Yep, that's about what I heard, Tim. All right, Bill, while we're sitting here, I'm going to start getting a race organized for all the folks that are here today. And I know we got 2 or 3 people to put in there today. For the few new people that were here this morning, please leave a comment so you show up on my screen so we make sure we get you in the race.
Morning, Mark the Bird Hunter, my brother. Oh, thank you.
Good morning, Mark.
You just got a $10 super chat from Mainly Dirt Fishing.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you very, very much. Rob's always very kind to this channel. That will definitely help with shipping because we are sending out some prizes.
Thank you very much, Rob.
All right, let's see. I'm not seeing anybody who's not in blue. So if you're one of the new channels that popped in, the gentleman from Australia, please leave a comment so I can get you in the races so you have as good a chance as anybody else.
Jeremy's like me, kind of ignorant on Missouri, thinking it was all just flat.
No, when you start getting out more towards Kansas and Idaho, Bill, then it gets flatter.
Okay.
All right, let me make sure we get
Caracote Family Ventures. Good morning. Hope I pronounced that one right. Probably not.
Oh, it's Burkles. Burkles is here this morning. Good morning, Burkles.
Okay.
Burkles does Cerakoting, and I had to learn what Cerakoting was. It's like a polymer finish, Bill. That
good luck, Troy.
Was Troy heading out?
Yep, that's what he said. He's heading out to try to get some detecting before the storm hits.
Good luck, Troy. All right, let me get Burkles in here. All right. And those 2 or 3 other new channels that came in, I think they've popped out because they're not showing up on my participant list. So that means everybody besides Burkles is in here. And since Burkles has been here before, we will go ahead and make them a wrench.
Hi, Weird Guy. Good morning.
Weird Guy in the Park is here?
Yep.
Look at that. Boom. It's been a hot minute. Welcome to the chat.
He's busy detecting every day.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sterner Reynolds, good morning.
Good morning, Sterner. Welcome to the chat.
Checking
There's
with
another.
Jim, good morning.
Good morning,
Debbie
Jim.
is here. Detective with Jim says Debbie is here and coming down.
Look at that. We've already got Sterner Reynolds in here, which means he's been here before. And if he's been here before, that means he gets a wrench.
Yep.
Okay, so what did Wendy hit last night? Oh, she hit 900. Congratulations to Wendy on her 900. Congratulations, Wendy.
Congrats.
You're just a hop, skip, and jump away from 1,000 now.
Yep. That first 1,000 is the hardest.
Wow. Tin Man's in Wichita. They're rationing water like whodunit. They have 22,000 wells, but they pull their main water supply from a lake. Wow. She slept in this morning. Good for you.
Mark the Bird Hunter, don't worry about him getting serious. He's even though he's got all new equipment, he'll mess something up.
Good morning, Ed. Flash in the pan. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Show Me Stacker says very hilly. See, full half, I didn't get the joke. Good morning, Mark. Olin says duck, duck.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, Rob. But good morning, Jim. Well, guys, we got a great crew in here this morning. We had a great crew last night. We got a great crew in here this morning. We have, I believe it just said 73 good people in here, folks. Wow. Yep, smash that like button, folks. If you haven't hit the like button, smash that. We need to get to 75 likes for the big Mark, I did. Denise is making me set my phone like a big boy and to the alarm. I've got to get myself up now. She's like, listen, I'm not your mother.
We're only at 66 likes. Hit that like button, people.
Thank you, traveling hobbyist. If there's one thing we want to have here is a good time, guys. This is not the place. This is not the place to be too serious. I do go on a couple little rants every now and then about serious stuff, like I did with the storm this morning. But for the most part, guys, we're here to have a good time.
And Gene Ricker here.
See, now they have a chance to win because they're here.
Yeah. Or maybe they can make that 750 loss mark. I mean, who knows?
Good morning, Joe. Bad Idea Lab. Kenneth says, I'm still here for you. Carrie, yes, you're in there. I'll double check you, sir. All right, let me make sure Carrie's in there.
We're now at 73 likes.
Thank you, good people.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Carrie, we double checked that you are in the main database, so thank you for asking me to check.
Oh, Mrs. Can Do, one of her daughters, flew into Florida yesterday, will be working and living at Ocean Reef Resort in the Keys.
Keys are nice. Keys are really nice.
I always wanted to visit that and didn't get a chance to when I was there.
I want to go down just above Miami, down in Fort Lauderdale area. I want to go to that coral castle that the guy built that you can move that 4-ton door with your finger.
Yeah. Or the 10-ton rocking chairs a kid can sit in and rock.
Yeah. they say he's I know, Mark. You see the new microphone, sir. I know. We're getting serious. New computer, new camera, new monitor. Bill got me the nice Vivitar camera that I used underwater yesterday at Clearwater Beach for the first time. You will be seeing that video in 2 weeks. Tin Man's telling Burkles they're still using the magnet cover. Very nice that he coded for him. He says, heck yeah. She tries, Paula. She really tries. It takes a lot of coffee, Paula. All right, let's see here. Martin says I put some mushrooms, also fry some corn. Excellent, excellent, Martin. Excellent. Yep, you could put corn in that. Oh my gosh, Miss Jersey Ray's here. Miss Rachel's here. Good morning.
Fluff Nugget. Let's run these races before the hurricane hits. I'm so damn impatient.
Oh, okay, Monty. All right. Now that makes sense, Monty. Thank you. Sometimes
their motto is the show me state.
Well, they're talking about the deep state with the political ramifications. Part of being part of the deep state, I guess, is what they're saying.
Well, that would go along with the show me state. So I worked with.
Wow, nice, Tim. Didn't. Thank you, Kenneth.
Wow, nice. I would love to have found that.
That's true, Orlando.
That is a good deal, weird guy. The T2 is the top of the line. You can get a new one for $250. I know Technetics and Fisher is letting a lot of stuff go cheap because the rumor is they're coming out with new detectors. So, but the T2 is a great detector.
Yeah, there's a comment from Mrs. Kendu. I'm just getting caught up. She's going to be working, living at the Ocean Resort in the Keys. Well, she should be getting this storm right about now, Mrs. Kendu, but by this afternoon, it'll already be by her. So, Sterner, where are you at here in Florida? That's right. Good time and any Tesla joke is permitted. That's right. Rob can be an idiot with the Tesla jokes. Now, Bill, what's that new machine that just came out it's got two versions, one 149 and one's 179?
The Nocta Profine and
Yes, the Nocta Profine. I was looking it up the other day when I heard you guys talking about it.
Or Findex, excuse me.
Yeah, the base model is 149, and then the next model up is the 179. But the Profine Deluxe for 179 is waterproof. But the 149 one is not. And they make sure in the ad, because I went over to Detector Warehouse, my buddy John, and I looked it up. And when they build the blurb about that, they make sure they put in red letters in the ad, this version of this machine is not waterproof. Only the coil is waterproof. Do not submerge the control panel. So they are very...
The Findex Pro has a beach mode. The other one doesn't.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Bill, that might be something you know more than me, sir.
I know. I already told him, weird guy, that is a great price. Those are $600 machines, and that is their flagship. The T2 is the flagship of Technetics.
There you go.
Digging with T uses one and loves it. Been using it for years. They're good machines. They are silver sniffers. So.
Paul, it just hit here too. It's starting to monsoon here too. Let's check our local weather here. All right, let's put this up on the screen, Bill. Share screen.
Neil, you're right. Ginger is the only one alive out of the whole crew. The rest, Marianne passed away a couple years ago, 3 years.
All righty, Bill, here's our storm right now. And if you look where it says Tampa, the word Tampa, where the T is, that is right about where Denise and I are. Okay. So you can see that we're just getting the outer bands.
Yeah.
The eye of the storm is The eye of the storm is way out here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's going to go straight up. And where that big curve is, guys, where it says Apalachicola, right below the word Tallahassee, directly below that word Tallahassee is where they're expecting the storm to make landfall. But yeah, we're getting the outer bands. Alrighty, let's take that off the screen and let's pull up a duck race. Alrighty, guys, let's run this for a silver dime and a 3 men in a tub sticker. Yeah, it's coming down now. All righty. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. And 3, 2, 1. Good luck, good luck, good luck, everybody.
Yep. Good duck, all.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to put this on pause for 1 second, Bill.
Yeah.
There's one name I want to make sure we got in here. She hasn't been in a while, so I want to make sure she's in here. Miss Jersey Ray Diggs is in there.
Awesome. Hi, Patty Dirklod. How you doing?
Good morning, Miss Patty. Sean is saying good morning from wet Wyomama. Absolutely. He's south of me, too. He's getting the rain, too. Jim Steele says barbecue duck for dinner. Yeah, that's a thing, Tin Man. Rubber ducks on the dashboard of Jeeps is I guess it is around the country, too, but it's a big thing here in Florida. But when we went over to Daytona Beach, every Jeep CJ there had a duck on the dashboard. I would literally say almost every single one. There you go, Burkles. Glad my grandma's in Tennessee right now. Yeah, that's going to be a drier place to be than. Oh, AZ Mort. Okay, we'll double check to make sure you're in, but you probably are in the master list, AZ Mort. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming back in.
I used to have a rubber duck.
Troy
with my
said he didn't
hood on
make
it.
it. He got 10 minutes from his house and it's monsooning. Denise said she was wondering what dope you were smoking, Troy, trying to go out this morning.
I used to have a rubber duck as my hood ornament.
Yeah, they're in all the Jeeps down here in Florida. When Denise gets one, when the bank does them as promotions or something, Denise gets one and she parks next to a Jeep with a person in it. Denise will give it to the Jeep person.
Yeah.
Shift Kicker, good morning. Welcome. Flying Arrow Jared's here saying a blanket hi to everybody. Better than loofahs. There you go. Wow, guys, I got to admit, it's really raining pretty damn good out here. Oh, Risha's got a Jeep, and she's got them. She says she gets duck times too. All right, guys, there's the 18-second fade. Miss Risha, I bet you got your Jeep done out, all personal. All right, guys, 10-second. Sherry Lynn's up there, BNS Odyssey, Zed's Place. Show Me Stackers there. Show Me Stackers coming up. So is Brewers. Boom, it's Brewers. I
haven't seen Brewer this morning.
So, Show Me Stacker was second.
I know Dale Whistlepig isn't here.
We will give Mr. Brewer a chance. All right, let's set the alarm for Mr.
If you're in
Brewer.
the top 6, say something.
Well, we know Show Me Stackers here.
Yeah.
So I've set the timer, Bill.
Morning, Shift Kicker.
And then when this race is over, we'll double check to make sure AZ Mort's in there. But good to see you, AZ Mort. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, and there is the alarm. So that means, okay, turn off the alarm. All right, show me Stacker.
Show me Stacker. Are you here? Show me Mo Diggs is here, but
Now show me. He's showing it on the screen. Good morning, Silver Paws.
show me Stacker. Make a comment.
Wow, he's showing on the. There you go, Fluff Nugget. Yeah, I'll be adding you, AZ. Oh no, where's Show Me?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. We know Dale isn't here. Being Odyssey was here.
Yeah, they're showing on my stream too. BNS Odyssey, make a comment, please.
Moon's here, or was.
I know he was here, Maddie. I can do that. There you go, Tin Man. All right. Well, if BNN answers, oh, rent Silver Tree. Okay. Let me find her.
Ooh, I have both. Weird guy, and I like them both, but I would say the double score over the Xterra Pro. Actually, they got some problems with the triple score that they're working on. Everything shows up as iron at the beach, so but they're gonna fix that.
That's a cool name, Risha. Silver Paws took care of it, sir. Tom Kingery says, "Be up there. They are. BNS Odyssey's here, so it's going to go to BNS."
Yeah. If you're gonna, if you want to get the double score, I mean, it's so low priced right now. It does beat out the Xterra with the multi frequency. So,
All right, let me double check, and we'll get AZ Morton here. AZ, got you in there now, buddy. Thank you, Tom Kingery, for letting us know. And let me get Silver Tree in here also.
yeah.
All righty, we've added those two people. Let's run another race. This one's going to be for a $2 bill and a channel sticker, or a 3-minute a tub sticker. And
There is an AZ Mort. You want to use it in wet sand? There is no $150 detector or less that will work in the wet sand.
especially saltwater sand.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that's because he says beach sand, so I'm assuming he means salt water.
Yeah, traveling hobbyist Wendy. They were talking about that on a stream last night. Wendy's got her 900. She's on her way to 1,000. Congratulations, Miss Wendy.
But now for around $250, you can get the Xterra Pro, which has a beach mode and is waterproof. So people have been having good luck with that on the beach. So
Florida Knox, you're always in the race. Denise says, baby daddy, you're in the race. See, Rachel, you get fun where you make it, Rachel. Oh, nice. AZ Mort's heading off to California. Wow, Nash Landings says 92 subs away from 1K. Come on, folks. Go check out Nash Landings. If you're not subscribed to Nash, go over and check his channel out. He does some great little live streams, guys. He does some great shorts on coins. Go check him out. Let's get him to 1,000. Dalton, I'm going to send you a text after the stream's over. Alrighty, guys, we're down to 25 seconds. And here is the 19-second fade right there. Oh, look at that guy, PAPAROUS up there.
nah, no way.
Here comes Tin Man. Here comes Jocko. Shift
Yeah, I knew I
Kicker's
was going
there.
to fall back.
Here comes Dow. Is it? Oh, Martin Smythe. He's been here today. Boom.
Martin Smith, are you still here?
Martin Smythe. Martin, are you still here, sir?
Mr. Martin Smythe, please speak up. Rob,
Yeah, speak up if you're here, Martin. Okay, I got to admit, guys, we're getting some serious rain now.
Yes, he's here. It says boom, yes.
Boom, yes. Martin Smythe gets the silver.
You didn't get McCloried. Congratulations.
Oh, wait a minute. I said that one was for a $2 bill, right?
I believe so, yes.
Martin, you want a $2 bill or you want a silver dime? Thank you, Richa. It's raining pretty hard right now. Yeah, Dalton, it just got here. It just got down to Troy. He was going to go out detecting, and he turned around because it's monsooning down there. Past and present saying, way to go. Oh, good morning, prospector Jason E. Miner. Yeah, Jeremy, I may be sending you a $2 bill, sir. Martin, I'm pretty sure I got your address, but do you want a silver dime or a $2 bill, Martin? Yeah, guys, it's a rare day that Rob's got both his detecting partners here in the stream. Look at that. Dirt Troll and Troy and Florida Knox. Do what? Yeah, it took a hurricane to get both you guys in my stream, okay?
AZ Mort, right now you can actually get the score, knock the score for around the same price as the Xterra Pro. So they're both great beach detectors.
Wow, Marty, when I saw you put trinary, I looked at it, I said, Marty, that's also a trinary radar, but you put trinary radar. That is a valuable bill, Marty. For you guys that don't know, a trinary is a number with a bill with three numbers. So he's got 3, 7, and 9, and it reads the same front to back as back to front. That's called a radar bill. Yeah, radar love. Rob, don't see Nash Landings.
Yeah, it's AZ Mort is $259 for an Xterra Pro and $279 for a Nocta Score. Those are the cheapest beach detectors you can get right now.
Yep. Tim says Kathy loves her Xterra Pro on the beach. Yes, she does. She's out there using that baby all the time. Maddie, it's going to be coming up to you guys. It is. Jeremy, you just could be right. I could be wrong on this, but
there you go, AZ Mort. I typed it in, Nocta Score.
and if one of you kind people could put Nash's link up on the screen. Scratch and go crazy. Good morning, sir. Martin says, $2 bill, please. They're there, rare in Canada. You got it. Thanks for letting me know. Silver Tree, we got you in the races. That's a great bill, Marty.
Morning, Bud Files.
Thank you very much, Zaxton. There is Nash's link, guys. Please go check out his channel. He's approaching 1,000. Paula says we're up to 89 likes, guys. That means we're going to be giving away big silver. There you go, Rob. I don't think that's a good deal, Rob, but there you go. Chappie says Nash will be live today at noon Eastern. There you go, guys. Nash is on this afternoon. I know Denise and I aren't going out of the house because it is flipping monsooning here, people.
You might lose that dollar bet.
I'm just thinking I just might, Bill. All right, let's pull this up, Bill. Present. Oh, hang on. We got to take this one off. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. Share screen. You can only do one share screen at a time. All righty, guys. There's our radar. Let me activate the radar. There we go, guys. That's what we're looking at here in Tampa Bay. Right? And like I said, we're right there where the T is in Tampa, guys. We're just to the left of that, right on the coast, Denise and I. So that's what we're looking at right now, guys. And it is oogly outside, Bill.
I bet it is.
AZ Mort, I love going to the beach at night because it's quiet and nobody's there.
I like White Gold. Come on, Debbie, churn them beaches.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Oh yeah. I'll never forget the year Charlie hit the beach after losing 4 feet of it. He had a great day.
Yeah, Charlie probably had about the best silver medal detecting day of his life. I think him and Brad got 19 silvers, including big silver. I think they got a Ben Franklin or a Walker.
Yep.
But they got all their silver was from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. And Charlie called me and said, I talked to another detectorist I know, and he told me not to do a video on it because nobody believed me. I said, screw that, Charlie. You published that video. When you showed that picture that you had to jump down to the beach because the wooden stairs stopped 3 feet before the sand because you lost 4 feet of sand, yes, people will believe that you're finding 80-year-old silver because you've just lost 80 years worth of sand.
Yeah, exactly.
Moon says, hello, everybody. I'm at work now. Must be nice to be on the computer at work there, Moon.
I don't think it's going to be too bright for you.
No, I guess you can open that up, honey. It's not going to affect my picture too much.
Well, Chappie, she got tired of Dallas. So.
There you go. Pause is on tomorrow. Wow, Angie's only 54 away from 2K, guys. That's another big milestone. Congratulations, Angie. If you guys aren't familiar with Angie and Rick, please go check them out. All right, 11 Central is noon Eastern, guys. Yeah, it is ugly here, guys. Hey, D. Oh, she just left the room. Yeah, 717, that's nasty. Can you open that door there?
Open the door.
Yeah, I want to show. I'm going to put the camera out there.
A little bit of water in there.
Oh, luckily our place is 30 minutes east of Gainesville. There we go, Bill. Yeah, that's looking pretty
Wet.
Yeah.
pretty damn wet out there.
Mm.
Looks like Rob's going to be just sitting home doing some video editing today.
There you go. Good day for it. You could try go meet up with Troy and go do a beat.
You know what? I'm going to pull up the Clearwater beach cam, Bill.
Yeah, somebody just said they looked at it and the beach was completely empty. Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh my gosh, Bill, I don't know if I've ever seen Clearwater Beach without a person on it.
Good morning, Wayne. Expressions of the outdoors.
Hang on.
He's
Pull it
got in
up.
from detecting.
There you go, Bill. There's Clearwater Beach. Look at that. Not a soul on that beach. Frenchie's, you can see Frenchie's is taking in all their canopies. Wow, they've moved all the lifeguard stands off. All the beach chairs have been taken off. They're even though they're wrapped and secured with snatch 'em straps, they've taken them all off and moved everything up. Wow, they're preparing for that storm. Wow. Yeah, see that orange, that's the Booyah booth right there. That normally is halfway down the beach along with those 3 wooden crates that's got all the life preservers for the jet skis, and there's your jet skis right there. All that stuff's way down by, and Bill, those new yellow poles on the left side or the right side there,
Yeah.
they had a major international softball tournament scheduled, or softball, yeah, right, Rob, volleyball tournament that they said was going to go on rain or shine. Yeah, I don't think that's going on today in the rain, okay?
Yeah. Doesn't look like it.
No, that baby had to get canceled. Oh, that's wild.
Oh, excuse me. Hey.
There you go, Frankie. Yeah, that'd be a good day for him to get out there and do it, Marty. He'd be the only guy on the beach. Burkles, hey, thanks for coming in this morning today, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. It's been a hot minute. Appreciate it.
Have a great day, Burkles.
Yeah, Maddie, it's a smart thing for them to move everything up near the buildings. But yeah, guys, I was out in that water 2 days ago up to my neck, metal detecting in the deep water with my new underwater camera that Mr. PAPAROUS Bill sent me. Yeah, no kidding, Sean. You hit that baby up, the wind will just carry that away.
Rob, just one bit of advice. When you're using that camera underwater, do not open the case.
Yes. I made sure that case was locked nice and tight, Bill. Apparently not. Thank you, Paula. Paula says it jumped to 90 likes.
Nice. Zaxxon said, I thought I saw some glasses floated in that water. Were they red, Zaxxon?
You guys just kill me, okay? And where they're busting my chops on that, guys, is the story from last night is when Gene from We Dig It from the Virgin Islands was up here for a church convention for pastors at the convention center in Tampa, downtown Tampa. Him and his family rented a bed and breakfast in Tampa. And he called me, and they had Friday off. So I drove over to Tampa and picked up Gene, brought my second detector for Gene, and Gene and I went out. And then when Troy got off work that day, he came over to Tampa, and Troy drove around, found us a permission. Actually, found us 2 permissions, and the 3 of us did 2 permissions in a park. And when I got to my car the next day, I went to go put something in the passenger door, and Gene's sunglasses were there. So I called Gene and I said, "Hey, buddy, you want me to ship you your sunglasses back?" And he goes, "Nah, don't worry about it. They're a cheapo pair." So I put Gene's sunglasses on, and I was like, "Man, these are a nice little pair of sunglasses. I got me a new pair of sunglasses." Warm in the water Friday, guys, and I was telling you that we had one of those wind gusts from the storm come up, and I was in the water, and we had a wind gust hit so hard it knocked my headphones off my head, took my baseball hat, and I had my glasses up under my hat, and when my hat flew off, the sunglasses went with them, and I didn't realize it because by then with the storm there, it was cloudy. So when the sunglasses sank, I didn't even know that they came off my head. So about an hour later, when I was leaving the water, I went, "Where the hell's my sunglasses? Crap, some other detectorist is now going to find my sunglasses." So there went my sunglasses.
Well, Rob, you're not the only one. One day I was down there at the rec area, and I'm detecting. I'm going down this trail, and I went down a hill and came back up, and I saw this glove laying there by the trail. I thought, somebody lost a glove. And I go on down the trail, and about 300 feet, and I look in my bag, go, "Where's my other glove?" And then it dawned on me, "Oh crap, that was my glove." So I have to walk.
That's hilarious, Bill.
My favorite one is I got this black pinpointer, and if I lay it on the ground and walk away from it, that thing is hard to see down there in the growth and underbrush compared to like an orange one. Done that a couple times.
Alrighty, Mystic just asked about the bounce houses. There is a second camera on Clearwater Beach. This is from the Hilton.
Right.
This is from the Hilton, and it gives you 4 views. That's the pool at the Hilton right now, and then you got this little dune there to the right, and then you go to the beach, and this will jump around from here to the roundabout, which is that's the roundabout, and to the right of it is the main parking lot at Pier 60. But this is the roundabout we go around to get on the Clearwater Beach. As obviously you can see, it's monsooning on Clearwater Beach right now. And then the next camera shot here will be, that's right in front of Pier 60, guys. And I was hoping it would show the bounce houses to the left. Oh, they brought in their volleyball. They brought in all the giant chess set pieces. They've got all their chairs off the beach. Yeah, and there's Pier 60. That water yesterday, guys, or Friday when I was there was like a lake. But yeah, that's ugly. I was hoping it would show the bounce houses on the upper end of the beach, but yeah, we're not getting a good picture of that. But yeah, Mystic's right. They have those huge bounce houses, the slides for the kids. But I would think they've probably deflated those and wrapped those up.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, Weigold. He was showing us those on Zoom.
Yep.
Oh, very nice, Maddie. We went river walking yesterday and swimming. Yeah. The only good thing about this rain is that it could fill up some of our lakes and our rivers here. No, Risha, it doesn't look good at all.
Whoa, Colleen says a 5-year-old died yesterday in a bounce house that took flight in Maryland. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that on the news yesterday. One child died, another one was injured.
Dang.
Yep. Honeydew pet on your neck. I'm not getting that one. Bernardo Rob, I just saw Denise's honeydew pet on your neck. LOL. Oh, the pat on the neck. Yeah. I'm 2 hours incognito, 90 to 100 miles. When I worked at Disney World,
Georgianne, good morning.
driving here. Good morning, Georgianne. When I would drive to the Magic Kingdom, when I worked at Magic Kingdom, it was 92 miles. But if I drove when I worked at Magic Kingdom, it was exactly 100 miles from Denise's door for me to drive to work at Disney. Frankie says, I'm still here. I want to win a duck race. All right, Frankie, let's get another race going. Yeah, Risha, that's what my sister says. She says you guys need rain out there too.
Dale M, good morning.
Yeah, Marty, they're trying to tell us that we could get up to a 7-foot storm surge here. Good morning, Dale M. It's been a hot minute. Yep, there you go. Maddie, I worked there 10 years. I did most of my time. I did almost 7 years at at Animal Kingdom. I was opening crew at Animal Kingdom. When I got hired, it was just a pile of dirt, and I got assigned to the construction site for security. So I got to drive around and patrol the construction site and watch Animal Kingdom get built. As a matter of fact, on my second day there, based on my police experience, they gave me the four-wheel drive security vehicle and a hard hat and said, go get to know the area. I had an acting supervisor who was also an ex-cop. And like I said, they threw me the keys to the security vehicle, the four-wheel drive we had, and they said, go explore all the areas of Animal Kingdom and all the property around it, get to know the property. And guys, I had a blast. And I became the rover for Animal Kingdom while it was under construction. And one day at work, when they were building the Tree of Life, for you folks that don't know the Tree of Life, it's a huge, massive man-made tree. It was built on a North Atlantic oil well frame. It's got a movie theater inside the tree. It's so big. Well, when they were building that, they hired 7 sculptors from around the world to sculpt the blown concrete. They used blown concrete to make the tree, and they brought sculptors in, and they've carved over 250 animals on that tree. Well, one day at work with my hard hat on, I was able to get out of my security vehicle, climb up the scaffolding, and stand there on the scaffolding while the sculptors were doing it, and I got to watch them sculpt the Tree of Life. Yeah, Maddie, it was incredible. They got videos of them building that oil well. They had to bring it in on barges up the Florida Canal. Good morning, Lewis. Yep, tons and tons of it was a blown concrete, a lightweight concrete. I used to take guests when I could get guests in. There's a couple spots in the tree where you go behind some employee areas, and they left it unfinished so you could see the screening in the blown concrete on the inside of one of the hallways going inside one of the storage rooms. Mr. Jackson, here. It goes down. It goes down probably more than 4 stories, Rob. It goes down below the river that goes around the island. It goes below the river, and they have on top inside the movie theater. It shows the Bugs Life, and the spiders come out of the ceiling and hang down during part of the movie. So they have 2 series of catwalks. So we've climbed up to the top of the catwalks, and then I went up to the second layer, and then there's a submarine con tower ladder, and you go up. And security, we had master keys because we had to get all the electricians and workers and stuff in. So I used my master key and opened up the lock, and I came out the top hatch. So I've actually stood up top the Tree of Life, and that's one of the highest points in Disney, and you can see all the other 3 parks from there. And the interesting thing about the Tree of Life is all those leaves, the big polymer leaves, they're all made with a plastic polymer that's guaranteed not to fade for like 30, 40, 50 years. And each of those leaves are numbered with a sequential number. So if they have a hurricane or a big storm like this and it blows some of those leaves off, they can reconstruct the tree based on the numbers on the leaves. Yep, I think that's what it was, Martin. Rob, you would be amazed. Disney World's about 20 times the size of Disneyland. It's not even a comparison. Yeah, guys, if you think I could talk about Tesla all day, I could tell you Disney stories from my 10 years working at Disney that would I could do an hour. I could do 3 hours with never stop talking about Disney World. All the people I met. There you go. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you at least like that, Rachel. Yeah. Yeah, Monty. Yeah, Maddie, I didn't take any pictures of that. Disney World very much frowns on employees taking pictures of things they shouldn't and posting them online. That was instant termination. If you we had a person take a picture like a selfie with Oprah that they didn't ask Oprah if they could take, and then they posted that to their Facebook page, and that employee was fired before the day was over.
What?
Yeah, I know, Jared, but I don't work there anymore.
Come on, Rocket. What are you doing?
Very cool, Wayne. Welcome to the chat, Wayne. Wow, Paula says we're up to 92 likes. What time is it? Wow, it's 10:50 already. All right, let's run another duck race.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Want to say hi? Come here.
Come on, Kitty, be a movie star. Come up on screen. There you go.
This is Rocket.
That's Rocket. Hi, Rocket.
Yep. Say hi to everybody, Rocket.
Rocket says I could care less, Dad.
Yep, exactly. One back out now. Okay. Go on. He came in looking for lunch, decided there wasn't anything he wanted, decided to leave.
Morning, Northern Found. Hello to all you fine folks.
Hi, Frank.
I've never heard about that. What was the High Richie Rich Club at Disney? I've never heard about that, Tin Man. I can tell you where about 40 or 50 hidden Mickeys are. We had quite a few of them in Animal Kingdom. But yeah, I did 7 years Animal Kingdom. I did about a year and a half at Magic Kingdom. I did about a year at MGM Studios, and I did about 6-8 months at Boardwalk in downtown Disney. Yep. See, it wasn't your cat. It was Rocket. You could find all this stuff online, Mike.
Right now, Carrie, 14.
You know what? Miss Rachel's absolutely correct, and that's what they teach you in training. Of all the employees at Disney, how many are janitors? All of them.
And when you point with 2 fingers.
You point with 2 fingers because some cultures find it offensive to point with 1 finger. Yep. So you do a 2. They do 2 because 3 was kind of like the Boy Scout thing. So you did 2. So whenever you gave directions to somebody, you are absolutely correct, Bill. And Miss Rachel's absolutely correct. One of the things they teach you in training is the slogan, don't pass it up, pick it up, which means don't walk past that napkin on the ground or don't walk past that ice cream wrapper on the ground. Pick it up. There's garbage cans every couple feet, so put it in a garbage can. If you go to Disney, you'll see a lot of the plainclothes supervisors that are in
Morning, Mr. Mike Mellyman.
Morning, Mr. Mike. They carry those. They walk with those trash picker upper things. They have the little tongs on them. So great seeing Mr. Mike here this morning.
What I really like is was it a few years ago there in Anaheim, they wanted Disneyland to get rid of all the feral cats. It's like that's never going to happen. How can you? You can't do it. And like they even argued, they go, they keep the mice and the rodents out. And
yeah. I mean, they're there to serve a purpose.
Yeah. But the point being is, you get rid of one feral cat, more show up. So it would never work.
Yep. Rob is exactly right. Walt learned his mistakes on trash. Disney World probably has the fastest and longest trash chutes. What he did when they opened when they opened Disneyland, they didn't put any trash cans up at first. And he saw where natural trash accumulated, where people dropped it. That was like gathering points. And then that's where they put all the garbage cans because that was the most, they would get the most use and be most efficient there. And then Magic Kingdom at Disney World, underneath Cinderella's castle, well, underneath the entire park is a tunnel system called the, oh my God,
Channel.
it's not called the Channel. It's the Utilidor. I knew I'd think of that name. So yes, underneath all of Magic Kingdom, there's an entire tunnel system. And then what they do is you don't ever see trash being hauled around Disney because as soon as it's collected, it goes out a back door in one of the shops and it goes downstairs and the trash gets dumped into a pneumatic chute system that runs by sucking air through the tubes. And then behind the air is the rocks. So the rocks push all the garbage down and then that goes to the Disney. It goes to incinerator and it goes to recycling. So that's why you don't see trash at Disney World at Magic Kingdom because it all goes into the chutes underground. I'm sorry guys, I could just talk about this all day long.
No.
But all right, let's get another race going.
Bye, Marty.
All right, let's see what we want to give away today.
Oh, Marty says he'll be back. He's dropping off tables at the fairgrounds.
You know what? Let's do a sticker pack. I've had some people send me some stickers, so let's do a sticker pack somewhere between. There you go, Maddie. AZ, I don't know any dark secrets about Disneyland because I've never actually been there. Disneyland's in California and Disney World's in Florida. Alrighty, guys, let's do this for a sticker pack. I will include a 3-minute a tub sticker with that. Shuffle 1, shuffle 2, and start.
AZ Mort says, what's a dark secret about Disneyland? There's more than one.
Yeah, I would imagine there's a lot there. I know including in this sticker pack, I'll have a channel sticker. I'll have a Digging Up the Carolinas with Dig It Dude. I will have a Detect Dig Smile sticker from Peter. I will have a 3-min in the tub sticker. Oop, there we go. And several more. And then a channel sticker. Oh, we got stickers. And then one of the new channel stickers, guys. Digging with Menardo Rob. That was Tallahassee with Mr. Charlie, or Gainesville, Mr. Charlie and his dad. This picture was taken.
All right.
Charlie's dad's such a nice guy. You got that right, Jersey Ray. What sticker do you need, Risha? You need a 3-minute tub sticker? Which one do you need, Risha?
Yeah, in Australia, they're shooting all feral cats right now because, one, they're not native to Australia, and in the last 2 years, they've wiped out 4 different bird species. So it's all they got to get it under control.
Oh, there's the 18-second fade. J-Man Metal Sharks is there. Whistle Pig Dale's up there. Jonathan Smelko. Lou Indiana Tones. Bud Files. Here comes Silver Wrench. Here comes Silver Wishes. Team Lynch was up there. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Silver Wishes.
Silver Wishes, congrats. Are you still here?
We got Silver Wishes and Silver Assassin up there.
Yeah.
All right, let's check the participants list. Ooh, I'm not showing any of the silvers on my screen.
Wow. In that case, the only one I've seen, Amanda was here. Maybe still is here.
Yeah, if you're like Jackson says, if you're in the top 7 guys, we know Sean Webb's here. Or
Yeah.
he's been here all morning. Yep, he's still here now. Oh, there's Silver Wishes right there in the top. Boom.
Boom.
Oh, thank you,
Congrats.
Rachel. Appreciate it. Silver
Oh.
Wishes. I would like to give them away. All right, I'll tell you what, Silver Wishes. I'd like to give them away. She doesn't collect silver, then I will send Silver Wishes a $2 bill.
Well, the problem, Rachel, like over there in Australia, the cats have no natural enemies, so the population exploded.
Silver Wishes, is it okay if I just we do the DAL then? Good morning, Loretta. Yeah, because not everybody collects stickers, guys. I do realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, they said use the DAL. Okay, let's scroll on down, guys. All right, Johnny Small Pepper hasn't been here this morning. Dog is my co-pilot, hasn't been here. But we know Busby and Cindy Murphy haven't been here, but we know Tin Man's here.
Yep. Tin Man, speak up. If he isn't, we know Finding America isn't, but Lewis is. So
Yeah, but Tin Man's showing on my screen, so all he's got to do is
come on, Tin Man, say something. There he is. It says here.
boom, he gets the sticker
Boom.
pack. And I've even got some magnet fishing stickers from some. So I'll make sure we put a good stack in there for you, Tin Man. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Silver Wishes. That was very kind of you.
Bone Dead says she needs the 3 minute tub sticker.
Okay. That will go out with their prize today. Okay. That'll go out, Miss Risha. We can do that. Who got DAL? That was DAL was Johnny Small Pepper, who wasn't here. And Dog is Mo co-part. Nathan wasn't here. Busby hasn't been here. Cindy Murphy. So it went to Tin Man. I just got an alert on my computer, Bill. Tropical Storm Debbie. What's open and what's closed in the Tampa Bay area? Yeah. Denise goes, effing stay home. Does anybody know if Mr. Marlin's on today? Because I know he took last Sunday off.
I have no idea. Oh.
Yeah. Carrie says, good advice, Denise. Yep, just saying. All right, let's see how the radar looks. Yep, we're in a little bit of a lull until the next band comes through. Yeah, did you hear that, Bill? Aerosmith decided to stop touring after 50 years.
Wow. About time.
Yeah, I'm trying to find on the Weather Channel. I'm trying to find where we've got the rain amounts.
Oh, I don't see anything about Marlon being on today, so I don't know.
Yeah, Keep Digging just said that too. Tin Man, let me put up my email, sir, flthunder@me.com. If you would send it just to make sure. Thank you very much. I probably do have it somewhere, but you know what? I can double check that right now.
Hey, Jack, hello. Yeah, right till we spay ours, get them their shots, get them acclimated to people and other cats, and try to rehome them.
Yeah, Tin Man, go ahead and send it to me. I'm not sure if I have it. Oh, Bill, you know what's interesting? I was watching.
Rachel says Mayor will be back next week.
Okay. Wow, Dirk Double says I've seen Aerosmith 6 times over the years. Wow, that's awesome. Wayne says they should have stopped touring in the 80s. Thank you, Rachel. Rob, did you see the message from Silver Paws? No, I did not. Let me go back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm missing this from Silver Paws. Was it a comment or was it on Facebook? I need to check. Oh, very nice, Rob. I posted a video of a flash flood in Arizona 2 years ago, and the Weather Channel got permission for me to use it on their channel. That is way cool, Rob. But yeah, go ahead and send me that, Tin Man. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't see Silver Paws' thing either.
I think they meant Silver Wishes.
Well, Silver Wishes.
Oh no, Silver Wishes want to do it. Yeah, okay. Did you see them? Yeah.
Flashy Buddy. Good morning.
Oh, he wanted to give away a 1 ounce and sticker.
A half ounces. Yeah.
Comment above. Thank you, Silver Wishes. The only problem with that is if he's not here, I hate giving away something if he's not here. Even if he offered it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go back quite a bit here and check for Silver Paws. I mean, he does that a lot, and I really appreciate it. He's a great friend of the channel. I just don't like giving something away when the person giving it away is not in the room. I don't want to speak for them. Of course, I'm going back through chat here. AZ Mort says, if I find a ring, will it be loud on the metal detector? Yes, it will. It'll be a nice signal on the metal detector, AZ.
Yep.
Orlando, that idea has crossed my head. Yeah, I missed the Silver Paws comment.
Yeah, I'm back to
I was back at 1044.
I'm back at, yeah, that's where I'm at. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and hold off on that unless he pops back in. Thank you, Silver Wishes. I just don't want to speak for him if he's not in the room. Yep, here comes the rain again. I may lose that bet with
I found one at 9:29, but it's not that. It says come ride or die Monday, come join the fun 1 o'clock.
right, and I thought that was the only comment he had made, and because I highlighted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone through it twice now. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
hold off on that till he's definitely in the.
He comes back and says something, but
I know. First last night and this morning, 10-man is on a roll for winning races. Now we just got to get Angie and Rick Family Adventures going there. It'll happen.
Both. He says, where do you find rings at beach, wet or dry sand? Both. Now, the problem is, depending where are you going to be doing metal detecting, AZ Mort, because if it's Florida, you got to be careful on the Treasure Coast. You can't go out in the water. Right, Rob?
Correct. Over up near Vero Beach,
Yeah.
a lot of your water is they sell those what would you call them, plots or whatever. But yeah, anywhere on the west coast of Florida, any of the beaches on the west coast of Florida, all beaches in Florida are public. You can do the sand from the mean low tide line up to the high tide line. In the sand, you're gonna get rings in both the sand and the water. You're gonna get more signals in the dry sand because not everybody that goes to the beach goes in the water. And then a lot of people that go in the water, you'll have like adults that'll just sit down in the sand at the water line with their hands behind them and they're leaning back and their rings come off then or their jewelry comes off. I've found a lot of rings that way with people at the waterline saying, I was just sitting here and I just lost my ring. You know, when I've just been detecting it, I've found rings for that like that way. And you're going to get less signals in the water because there's only maybe 1/10 of the people in the water from the sand. But generally, your signals in the water, generally, not always, because Friday was a bad day. I got a lot of crap in the water. It was amazing how many bottle caps and pull tabs I found in 4 feet of water.
Yeah.
But you will generally get better rings because if somebody loses their nice gold ring in the sand, they generally will call ring finders. They'll contact the lifeguard and say, is there any organization that will come out and find rings? And then the ring finders come up for my club for Clearwater Beach. But the people that lose it in the water, a lot of them, they don't even realize it's gone till later. So a lot more rings don't get reported when they're lost in the water. If that, yep, traveling hobbyist, the rain's here again. We bet $1, Jim. I just bet digging up the Carolinas, Jeremy. I just bet him $1.
Traveling hobbyist says, Rob, it's not about surprises, but I'm a bit curious on what you thought the coolest thing you gave away in a race since you started this.
Well, I mean, probably one of Charlie's metal detectors, probably the Knox 700. I mean, you know, that was a $900 or $1,000 machine that Charlie gave away. So yeah, I mean,
Silver pauses back, and he says, "Yes, give away a half. Just send me the winner."
Thank you, Paz. Silver Wishes told us that, but I couldn't find the comment, and I didn't want to give it away without you being here. So we'll run that right now, sir. Thank you, Silver Wishes. Thank you for bringing that up.
Hi, Bean and Pick.
So
Pick and Bean and Sprout.
good morning, Pick and Bean, JFA. Hattie Jack says, give me the silver. Silver Paz says, give me the silver. Okay, we're going to run that right now, and I believe I need to put Hattie Jack in, and I want to make double check to see JFA's in. So let me do that right now. Race again. Edit list. We'll go down here and make sure Hattie Jack is in. Hattie Jack is in. And let's check Johnson Family Adventures. They're in. Look at that. Everybody's in. And I already double-checked Jersey Ray's in.
Orlando,
So,
are you talking in salt water? Because the AT Pro doesn't do well in salt water.
yeah. I don't have one, and I've never used one, Orlando, but I've always been told, even though the AT Pro is waterproof, it does better in rivers and lakes than it does. They say it's very chatty in the mineralized.
Yeah, it chatters a lot in salt water. So.
There you go. Danny Boy says, I am, and I've put that 700 to use to answer the detector. Danny Boy's the one that won the 700 detector. So to answer that question, that's probably the coolest thing we've given away. But we have given cool stuff away. We've given, I think, didn't we give one of Chris's marbles away? Who makes the ant sculptors, Bill?
Zed.
Zed. We've given away some of Zed's ant sculptures. Those are pretty freaking cool too. Yep, there you go. Jersey Ray says high tide lines where the cut line or debris is. That's true too. All righty, guys. Let's see. Look at that. Rachel said the same thing we did, Bill, before I even saw her comment. Wow, Show Me Stacker says we just hit 100 likes.
Awesome.
Thank you, good people, so much. We've got 83 good people in here with 102 likes. All right, we're going to go ahead and end our poll, guys. It was 49-51, so 49 of you people have been Menardos like me and have lost or left something at your location. Honey, let me read you Mike the Greek's comment. Rob, score points with Denise. Say the Gooey's were the best prize ever given away, and then ask her for a cup of coffee. Great idea, Mike. But yes, the Gooey's are also. That's probably the most unique thing we've ever given away. I've never seen anybody else giving away a homemade dessert before. So that's a really good point, Mike the Greek. Thank you. All righty, guys, let's get this race up here for Silver Paz's 1.5 ounce silver round. And a sticker he's giving away. So let's set that right there. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. And shuffle third time. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Good luck, good luck, good luck, everyone.
Good duck, good duck, good duck. I see shift kickers out in front and go for Bill. Dirt for Old Troy's coming up. Orlando's coming up.
Go for Bill has been on the stream now for 3 weeks. It's a new channel. It's been checking us out, and he's been here 3 weeks in a row. So everybody's getting to know him.
Denise Kidder's right up there. Oh, Colleen's pulling ahead.
Gourmet Barnaby.
Jimbo from Melbourne.
Yeah, Guillaume. I haven't seen him in a while.
No.
Sadistic Pickers there. He came back after a while. Uh-oh.
Hurricane warning.
Extreme threat alert. The National Weather Service has issued a storm surge warning and a surge for the danger of life-threatening flooding. This warning is issued up to 36 hours before. Nobody's going to remember this 36 hours from now.
Nobody's going to remember it 10 hours from now. What are they thinking?
Yeah, you kids on dope. Team Lynch. Look at that. Team Lynch is duck number 245. So, guys, the ducks from the third row can get up here, guys.
Yeah. I see Digologist, Dirt Devil.
Yep.
Dirt Devil's here.
Here comes Wallace Family. Oh, Wallace Family Adventures just faded.
Uh-oh.
Olin's up front. 717 Orlando's up there. Who's flying up in the middle?
Orlando just fell back.
Park Rat Pat's up there.
Buddy
Yep.
Biggs, Scott Jarvie, Mallyman, Scott
Got
Jarvie.
Jarvie. Boom.
Boom.
All righty, guys, there we go. Let's go to our participants list. Grandma Kelly's here this morning. Good morning, Grandma Kelly.
Good morning, Kelly. I know Gopher Bill was here, but I think he had to take off. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so too. He's not showing up on the chat. Scott Jarvie hasn't been here today.
No.
If you have been, Scott, and you're just lurking, please pop up and let us know.
Mallyman was here or is here.
He was here too. He popped in. Mike, if you're still here, let us know.
Yeah.
And
Mr.
Buddy Biggs was here earlier. No, I'm sorry. That was the Bud Files. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. And then Lewis has been here. As a matter of fact, Lewis is still here. All right, let's start the timer for Lewis.
Yep.
All righty. Joe was here too. Bad Idea Lab. Arky hasn't been here.
Past and present was here.
Past and present was here earlier. That's right. But I believe this
Mallyman's here. He says hello.
Boom. Mallyman gets it, guys. There we go. With 28 seconds to go.
Congrats, Mike.
Look at that, Mike. It's a half-ounce silver round from Silver Paz, Mike. If you would head over to Silver Paz's, he puts his email on his channel, Mike, and just send him an email, Mike.
I think he just listed it in the chat.
Ah, well, there we go. That makes it even easier.
Yep. Claim an email, pausesilver232@gmail.com.
Here we go. Thank you. Thank you, Silver. But congratulations to Mike. There we go.
Must be a friend to the channel to claim.
Yes, yes. Please make sure you subscribe to Silver Paz, guys. He's a great friend of this channel. He does some great silver auctions. He has some beautiful, beautiful silver rounds and squares, like Bill showed his copper piece. Silver Paz always has some beautiful stuff on his. Thank you, Mike. And Bill, it's 11:22, but even though Marlon's not on today, I don't like running over on his time. I like respecting his time, even though people say to go ahead and go over. But there's a lot of things going on here today with the storm and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, we're going to run our last race of the day. $11:23 a.m., and that's going to be a 40% silver half from Rob. So we'll put the race back up. AZ Mart, that's a good advice from Rob Weigold right there. So read that, and there you go. And watch a lot of YouTube videos of people that are showing you how to use the detector you have. Thank you, Mike. All righty, guys, let's race again. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. And shuffle characters. And 3, 2, 1. Final race of the day, guys, for a big silver. Boom. We will get Miss Risha's 3-minute a tub sticker out to her, along with the prize they won.
Like Colleen says, dig it all and you won't miss anything. That's true.
That is true. But I will admit this, Bill, with my hip as bad as it is, and I know you can know this too because you have your cane. I'm a little more selective on what I dig now.
Mm-hmm.
I've only got so many digging. I've only got so many holes in me for the day, and so still, when Jeremy found that gold ring on a bouncy 1719, I still might not dig that in the dirt.
Yeah. Well, it's like, since I'm digging what was old home sites and stuff, there are tons of square nails down there. I know what they ring up, and I pass it up because 9 out of 10 times there's nothing but square nails in the hole. Once in a while, if I get a different little signal mixed in there, I'll dig it. But otherwise, like that, those are nails. Keep going.
Yeah, I imagine a site like yours, you're going to get a lot of iron, Bill.
Oh yeah, tons of it.
And I'll be quite honest with you, Bill. I'm not a fan of digging iron, or I'm not a fan of hunting someplace that's full of iron.
Well, I didn't used to be, but it's the stuff that's mixed in with it sometimes.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got other great stuff in there. All righty, guys, 26 seconds to go. Messy Hole's up there, Sadistic Picker, Tin Man's up there again, Alice Wonderland. We haven't seen her. We haven't seen her in a while.
No.
There's the 18-second fade. Grandma Kelly's up there. Dirt Clod Patty. Here comes MD Melbourne Jim flying up there. And oh my gosh, here's Mr. Scott McClory again. And AZ Moore.
Scott's still here.
And TGIF. Last second.
Well, I know TGIF isn't here, but AZ Mort is.
Yep, let me double check. Yep, we haven't seen TGIF all day today. If
Okay, Kelly. Kelly told me, keep doing that, Bill, and I'll dig it and get all the treasures you missed.
All righty, guys, since TGIF hasn't been here all day today and AZ Mort's been here all day today, we're just going to go ahead and issue that one immediately to AZ Mort.
Congrats, AZ Mort.
AZ Mort, you got a $50 coming, buddy. Let me put my email in. flthunder@me.com. Please send me your name and your address. Congratulations. All righty, guys. We're gonna knock it off, Bill. I'm gonna make some more coffee, get myself some breakfast, and guys, Silver Paws comes on at noon. National or 12 or 1. Nash Landings is on this afternoon. Check them out today too.
Yep.
Angie says somebody. I'm sorry, Angie. It'll happen one day. It took a while for Jim Steele, but it'll happen, Angie.
Yeah.
Grandma Kelly, no worries. If you slept in today, good for you. No, I don't think that's happened, AZ Mort, but you will be getting a silver coin. Tom, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you, Mrs. Candu. Hey, I'm just happy we didn't lose power during the stream. Bill, as always, thank you so much for your co-hosting, Bill.
Oh, you're welcome, Rob.
Much
Glad to do it.
This flew by today as fast as it did last night.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty, guys. See everybody next week. Be safe out there. For you folks on Zoom, we'll see you. We'll see you Wednesday night on Zoom. Well, see you Tuesday night at PAPAROUS Bill's.
Yep.
9 o'clock, Bill's place. All righty, guys. Take care, everybody.
Bye, everybody.